Hey Cancer Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards and see whatever you need to hear. August the 4th. I think today is the 4th, right? Yes. August 4th, 2026. What does my Cancer Collective need to hear or know right now? You can have a Sagittarius in your energy, a Gemini, another Cancer. Okay, that's all I wanted to get. Okay, the bottom of the deck, somebody could be going on a cruise. You got a big cruise ship. Somebody could be in the Navy or Coast Guard or something. I don't know. But this is also, I feel like, navigating something emotionally as this big ship is in the water. But the ship feels very massive, right? All right, it says a cruise, travel, moving on, Navy, Marines, navigation, calm water, smooth sailing, and long distance. Some of you could be going on a trip with your person. Same thing kind of just came off for Taurus, just a little bit different. Yeah, maybe being near the body of water, a body of water. This is hope, optimism, a new day dawning, a lovely day, happiness and authenticity. All right, but your card here, this card is about a symbiotic relationship, a union, a soulmate union, the dance of two souls, celebrations, the first dance. You could also be going, maybe dancing is significant. Maybe somebody's planning a wedding or something, honeymoon, wedding. It says that you are coupling, and this is harmony. And then you have the rose that grew from concrete. And that is the one that made it. This can be survivor's guilt. This could be resilience. This could mean that you are an outlier, or you are the exception to the rule. Now, for some of you, maybe you've been having a hard time in love, and finally you met your person, or you're about to. And you could be navigating the emotional waters that come along with that. Let's see what else you need to hear. All right, so you have court official, number 30. And it says here, authority figure, lawyer, judge, a civil servant, the police, a negotiator, legal matters, bureaucracy, official decisions, powers that be, strict adherence to rules, formal intervention, institutions, and government. Okay, so I can have a court situation going on. Some kind of official paperwork coming. And you have his thoughts. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aries. The number 16 or number 30 could be significant. This is your mental state, planning, focus, being a person's, what am I trying to say? Being a person of interest that someone is focusing on, in somebody's romantic thoughts, getting someone's undivided attention, friendship, anticipation, contemplation, overthinking, and anxiety. I don't know if somebody's anxious about something regarding a partnership or a court or legal situation. Bottom of the deck, you have the mouse. And that is the 7 of Wands, which is defensive energy. So this card is about stress, nerves, depletion, theft, disease, and flaw. Number 23. Hopefully nobody's having an issue with mice. I can't stand mice. But this is Leo Mars energy. So Leo Mars is the end of Leo season. That would be August 11th through about the 22nd, I believe. Something could be coming up then. This is loss, decay, anxiety, a silent thief that gnaws away at resources or peace of mind. Well, you already had peace of mind here. I don't know. This could be somebody else in this headspace. Daily annoyance, paranoia, waste, slow, reduction in profits, business declining. Some of you here may be worried about your resources. I don't know if somebody stole something from you or what, or somebody's concerned about their health, maybe feeling stressed, or this is somebody in your life that's feeling this way. Could be somebody you're going through a separation or divorce with a court official here, and this person sliding down the wall. They know, y'all know they say when you slide down the wall and you crying, that's it. Like you just feel very depleted, and it's saying depleted here. Now that could obviously be your energy. I don't feel like that's you though. I feel like your energy is more positive, and you got sad news here. What is going on? For some of you, there could be somebody that's really in your corner, because the next card is convene. It just makes me think of having a partnership or friendship. Somebody in your corner. There could be a Sagittarius or an Aries person relevant here, or Scorpio. I mean, obviously you got Leo Mars as well. Yeah, I feel like something is going to turn around though, because the next card is great fortune. You got number 4, number 14, and number 26. Great fortune. It says a period of success, good luck, and harmony in life, things falling into place, successful projects, happiness is imminent, a fortunate, happy outcome or positive influence. This card says social interaction, group activities, community meetings, parties, teamwork, support, networking, collaboration, time with family and friends, harmony with others, and personal and business situations. And this card here is about disappointments, minor issues, or minor illnesses, like colds or temporary frustrating inconveniences regarding daily life, work or colleagues, grief, melodrama, mild depression, self-pity, blowing situations out of proportion, and overreacting. So I feel like Spirit is saying, I don't know if this is you or somebody around you, somebody needs to take a chill pill, because something is not as bad as it seems. Now, what that is, I do not know. Let's move on to the cards that we will clarify. I just want 4 cards. Give me 4 cards to make this. We have resentment and acceptance. Okay, wait, there's another one here. Courage. Okay. So number 13 is here. It says tense, holding on to grudges. Courage. Acceptance is welcoming, deserving, and receptive mode. It feels like somebody else is in your energy. It feels like a man. There's a man in your energy that may be trying to come back towards you. Maybe you don't want him to come back towards you. I don't know. We have mother. That could be your mother. That could be you as the woman, the mother. And then we have adoration. I keep seeing somebody in your corner, though. You keep being comforted, supported by someone. So somebody is in your life. Some of you could be pregnant right now. Maybe you have an issue with the mother figure. You could. Let's see what this is about. But there could be somebody here. Could be a Scorpio with the number 13. That's the death card. And look at these roses growing. You got the rose that grew from concrete. And then look at this. There's something in your life that could have caused resentment, that you could be holding a grudge about. But I don't think you, maybe you do. Some of you do. Some of you don't realize that this is actually a blessing. What is this? Ace of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. I keep feeling like somebody could be trying to come back around to you. Maybe a Scorpio or fire sign person that you have some bad blood with, that could be trying. And I feel like this wheelchair is symbolic of them, like they were already on their last leg. And I feel like this could be a person that may be trying to come towards you to heal something with you or reignite the connection with you. What is this? Yeah, the Page of Swords. This is like somebody you haven't been hearing from. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that could be younger than you. What do they want? This is somebody reaching out, y'all. But for some of you, this may be you problem solving, figuring something out, figuring a way out. Something that you may be driving yourself crazy about, overthinking. I strongly feel like somebody is in your corner. I don't know. You keep getting cards where it shows me somebody is here with you. You're not by yourself. Which is good, because I was just doing Taurus's reading and they were showing up as more needing to figure something out by themselves. I feel like you got support in your corner. Well, you got spiritual support, if nothing else, as usual. Scorpio energy. Yeah, there's something that you, yeah. Okay, so who have you ended something with that you got in their head? This is his thoughts right here. Eight of Swords is somebody overthinking. It says his thoughts. This is Gemini, Jupiter energy. You got Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus energy here. 2 majors. Some of you have ended something. You called judgment on something. Maybe it was with somebody that couldn't open up to you. Maybe it was with somebody that couldn't get out of their head. Sometimes this is the unawakened twin for me, and this is the awakened twin. This could be somebody coming back around to talk to you that maybe was missing an opportunity. I'm going to leave that there. They could be at a distance, and maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. What is acceptance? Because you have acceptance, mother, adoration. There could be a pregnancy here. You could be finding out you're pregnant, or maybe somebody is trying to figure out what to do, and they're pregnant, you know. But acceptance says that you are welcoming, deserving, and receptive mode. I kind of feel like this is the Empress, though. Both of these give me the Empress. Wow, people screaming. For some of you, this is you and your divine feminine energy, and this is probably why you have partnership showing up here. Now, that could be that you're attracting it, or you're already with that person. Let's see. I feel like there could be 2 people. Yeah, the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. That feels like there's two masculines in your life. An air or fire sign or Scorpio person from the past. Could also be a Taurus. And what else? That's it. Yeah. Could also be a Taurus. But I feel like there's somebody from your past that maybe you do hold some kind of resentment towards because of the way things ended. And I feel like whatever was the last straw was the last straw. Whatever that means to you. But there's somebody else that I feel like you may be dealing with right now or about to meet. You could have met them in your birthday season. This is Cancer energy. This would have been July 2nd through the 11th. And this is about having fun, you know, being around someone you trust. This could also be a baby shower. Somebody could be planning. It's so many messages I'm getting. I don't know what to say here. Gemini energy. This feels like getting back to happiness after a betrayal in your life. Something that could have abruptly ended, or maybe for some of you, you were casually dating somebody and they abruptly ended things with you and you're accepting it and moving on, and there's a new partnership coming in. Who's the new partner? The Ten of Pentacles is going to be your forever person. Somebody that's serious about you. Virgo, Mercury energy, a family-oriented person, a loyal person, a person that wants a long-term relationship. Oh my God, the King of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be a fight over you. I think I told you all this the last time. There's multiple people in your energy. Yeah, but this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody with a Scorpio moon placement. You got Sagittarius here. Sometimes this can represent a reconciliation, maybe after a fight for some of you. That could be what it is. Maybe some of you are already married. If not that, this is somebody that I feel like is not playing about you. Like they would fight for you. There could be something complicated about it in the beginning. But it feels like there's two masculines here wanting to fight over you. And I literally think I told y'all that the other day. Yeah, I said it's going to be a fight to the finish line for you. All right, y'all, that is what I'm saying. I don't know if any of that meant anything to you, but that's what wanted to come out. I also feel like for some of you, you are learning to balance your emotions out, maybe after a conflict of some kind. You know, there could be somebody that you want to heal with. It could even be a blood relative here. If not, it could be your mother. Like I said here, there may be some kind of reconciliation with a maternal figure or a family member after a fight, a disagreement, after emotions have calmed down. That could be what this is as well. All of this could be about that. I don't know. It could be even an issue over property, real estate with the court official here, as this is about the estate, the family estate. Hey, Cancer, I forgot to get you some advice. So let's see what your advice is. Your advice is entwined souls. You cannot make it up. Look at this. What is this going on with this partnership here? Yes. Yes. You got the dance of two souls here. All right. So this card says fated alliance, honest communication, strengthening bonds, karmic lessons, and making connections. So some of you have a very strong connection coming in. I love that. Dancing could be very significant to you and your person. Now, you could even meet them at an event or something where there's music or dancing going on. Or that could be how you met. I don't know. But yeah, I love that for you. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. I'll see you all the next time. Peace.